Well, gang, I think the time has come. I've been obviously working on this Mustang for quite some time, and I've been doing a little detail stuff, getting it ready for paint. And as you can see, it's all wrapped up, and I've also got the doors wrapped up. But the plan at this point is to jam the doors, this area of the doors right here, both of them in that same location. And I'm also going to jam the jambs, and also up in here behind the hinges and this general area. Now the idea is I'll get paint on those areas, and then I'm going to mount the doors, and hopefully this is the last time that they're mounted. And at that point I'm going to spray the rest of the car, get it all in color, and probably use 2 coats or more depending on how well the coverage goes. And at that point I'll probably stop, let everything dry, and then tomorrow morning come back out and spray clear coat. Now obviously I'm not doing the front end at this point, and the reason is I just don't have the room. I was debating on mounting the fenders and the hood, but it's just too tight, and besides I want to be able to spray back inside of this area, and can't do that with the fender on. Now when we've done them at the shop, we have slid the fender forward to where it was, the back of the fender was like here, and that would give you access, but I'm not going to do that. I just don't want to I don't want to have so much to paint at one time that I'm struggling to get it all covered and then deal with clear coating it too. So because this is a standard color, there's no flake in it, it's just a basic blue, it should not be an issue. And you know, if it was something with metal flake in it, or anything that was beyond this, besides like black obviously, then I would want to have everything assembled. Hope that makes sense. But I'm going to also spray the inside of the trunk area, try to get that all back in color. And you see I don't have the deck lid on. I did spray the bottom of the deck lid the other day, and what I'm going to do is once the doors are jammed and put on the car, I will set the deck lid back here on one of the stands and spray it at the same time, and that way it all kind of jives together. Hope that makes sense. But yeah, I'm ready to paint it and hopefully get this thing done and back together. Okay, that's enough for tonight. I got the trunk jammed, just one layer on that. I have the jambs jammed, 2 coats on that. That's all I really wanted to get done. Hope you can see that blue. I know it doesn't pop yet. I also jammed the doors, and again I know it's hard to see the blue versus the gray, but that's where I wanted to be. And in the morning I'll set the doors, get them adjusted where I want them, and then I'll spray the rest of it and then clear coat it. Then all I'll have left to do at that point is the fenders and the hood. And there she is. Pretty excited about it. I had a hard time spraying the color because the color is so similar to the gray primer, but I'm pretty happy with it. I only got a couple little runs, and that's okay because a run really just tells me I got good coverage. I'd rather have a run than dry spots. And I think I got one bug. One little bug got in the roof. But I think that one will buff out. So, just gotta let it cure. And, well, here's the deck lid too. Hard to see the reflection on that. There you go. Again, I'm pretty excited about this. Almost done with this thing, and then I get to move on to another project. Not bad for a backyard garage. Now to get the fenders and the hood painted, and it can go back together. Woohoo!